SADC position on Zimbabwe remains despite Chamisa move. Hello everyone, welcome back to Rex TV. Today's video, we are going to talk about the Zimbabwe main opposition leader Nelson Chamisa's move to dump the contaminated Citizens Coalition for Change (CCC) does not change the position of SADC on Zimbabwe. Our sources within SADC say the position of SADC on Zimbabwe that the elections held in August 2023 fell short of the revised SADC guidelines and principles of a democratic election 2021 is not affected by Nelson Chamisa dumping the CCC. The SADC Electoral Observation Mission (CM) report on Zimbabwe elections is still there and still saying those elections were seriously flawed. That position remains. Our sources within SADC say all SADC due processes to reverse the illegitimacy in Harare will continue. However, there is a slight catch, as our sources within SADC say SADC will take a step back on one of the resolutions they were pursuing. It could be unnecessary to push for fresh elections in Zimbabwe when one aggrieved party, the opposition leader Nelson Chamisa, has backtracked. He was key in this push for a fresh elections in Zimbabwe. SADC has not been comfortable anyway in pushing for this resolution, fearing the people of Zimbabwe were not going to fully support it. Zimbabweans, especially the ordinary citizens, have gone through a lot. The fears that going through another painful electoral process, given what happened in the August one, were real and understandable within SADC circles. Our sources within SADC say we now have it on good authority that SADC now sees its hands as tied. It's similar to a court case withdrawn. I certainly don't see SADC pursuing their resolution for a fresh elections to be held in Zimbabwe. That does not mean, though, that their position on Zimbabwe elections, as reported by their CM report on Zimbabwe elections, will change. That has been captured, received and adopted by the SADC mainstream. Mnangagwa and ZANU-PF may now escape with just a serious warning and probably forced to ensure the serious flaws in the past August plebiscite are addressed. Our political science professor based in Florida, USA, says if SADC resolve that fresh elections be held in Zimbabwe on June 30th, 2024 to mitigate the Zimbabwe political impasse and the Mnangagwa illegitimacy, Nelson Chamisa dumping the CCC cannot affect that resolution.